God, these remixes are so good. I'm really glad I found some like good mixes to use.
Welcome back.
Hey, Kel, coming in with the shades. Okay, let's try to find. It's not there. Refresh. All right. Well, it's gonna be a problem today. That's okay. What the heck? It's acting super weird. Oh, what's going on there? Hey, Naminsky. Yeah, dude. Feel free. Once I get the game up, you're welcome to join. It's going to take me a second. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. There we go. Now it's there. Sweet. Morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. All right. Tickfinity is working. All right, how are we doing today, chat? Welcome in. Good to see you all.
Hello. What's that?
What's up? Good to see everybody this morning. Base Guru, how are you doing, man? Dude, I'm really I feel really bad, y'all. I texted a bunch of steak pictures to Base Guru the other day, and I did not know he was in the middle of a fast, and so I felt like an absolute jerk because. Made steaks on Monday. It was my mom's birthday. We'd taken her to eat after church on Sunday, and she had just got home from work, so like, you probably don't want to go eat. So I'll cook. Made some steaks, baked potatoes. Well, my wife made the baked potatoes, and they were fantastic. Everything was great. And so I was texting my good buddy Base Guru, you know, hey, you have an appreciation for this. I want to share it with you. And then I was like, hey, what are you, fasting or something? Like, I was just absolutely insensitive about it. Just a total jerk. And it's funny now, but I just felt rude. And so, yeah, I just thought it was funny. I was just being a whole jerk. It just made me laugh. I was like, oh my gosh. I can't believe I did this. But anyway, we're going to play some Pokemon Unite this morning. Smoked some bacon yesterday, bourbon glazed, put on bourbon glazed burger, grilled. It was amazing. Dude, that sounds awesome. I haven't used my smoker yet. I gotta season it. I gotta season it up. I just haven't bought any wood chips. I keep putting it off. But I gotta go get some wood chips. I could use pellets in it, but I don't know the ratio. And a lot of people say that because it's an older smoker. But it says if it doesn't explicitly take pellets, use chips. You got a fridge full of food ready to cook. That's awesome. But yeah, it said to use wood chips in it. You could use pellets, but the ratio might be off. You might end up too smoky or not enough flavor. And so we'll stick with the chips. It'll be a little easier. But good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Okay. Bedtime style Cinderace? That looks lame. Alright, I'm not gonna check off any boxes until we get a couple of matches in. We're gonna do first to 500 to start off. Then I might hop into some ranked. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. But welcome in, peeps. Good to see everybody. Wherever you're watching, thanks for being here. We are under 200 more followers to hit 1,000 on TikTok. And that's awesome. I've got to start posting more stuff. So if we get some good Unite clips, I'll post those. Those do really well. You pellet grill, use it as a grill as well, which make them in handy because it's pretty small. Yeah, I would like a regular either propane or charcoal. It doesn't really matter what I get. Just a regular grill for specific grill things. But having the Blackstone, which is actually a Member's Mark griddle, but hey, I didn't pay for it. It was free. And the smoker. I mean, I got several bases covered between those two things. I don't really need a third appliance. Back a few weeks back, and let's switch to thoughts, opinions so far. Anything different? I wish that there were a few more titles at launch, bigger titles. I mean, obviously Mario Kart being a launch title was huge because Mario Kart 8 sold really well, but I would have liked a Mario game or something. Should I run Umbreon? I haven't run Umbreon in a while. Was it melee, defender, attack? Let's see if we can. I really like upping the attack speed. I'm gonna run this. This might be a bad build. Good job for Alola Ninetales. Let's go. But yeah, I think if you have a Switch 1 and you are considering a Switch 2, you should absolutely upgrade, if only for the performance benefits. Apparently there's some new stuff coming out about like the screen performance in handheld mode. So if you play a lot of handheld mode, maybe wait for a revision. I don't know why. Go back up in there. I don't know, dude. I figured out what you said. I knew what you meant. I think my favorite things about the console are just the little improvements in performance to the system, like browsing the eShop is no longer a chore. Let's see. Let's do shared growth. I don't know why I picked fake tears over Swift, but here we are. Like with this game, like this was a massive upgrade for me because the game just runs so much better. Run away. We are 100% mean looking this. Yep. Man, the range. Let's see. Energy generator? Okay. Sounds cool. You'll be predictable. So you probably do is your Switch One thinking, don't tell me to this install mods. Nice. I ended up we got some friends that we hung out and we were playing like Mario Kart and stuff, and they had a lot of fun playing. So I ended up giving them my old Switch and setting it up for them and putting them on my family access thing, so they could get like all the Switch Online stuff, like the NES and all of those fun things. Yeah, I want to be a sprinter. Be quick. But yeah, I ended up giving it away, just because they seem to have a lot of fun. Listen here. Not today, Snorlax. I should be dead. No. What are we getting? Speedy score. Nice. Stop! What are you doing? I'm dead. I'm gonna try to score some more points. Let's see. Ooh, take less damage. Yeah, let's do that one. Getting harder and harder to see. How are you getting health back? Just die. We're almost there. I could see if it's if your Switch is moddable though, that would be fun. Messing with some of the mods are really cool. You know, use it as a way to legally back up your Switch games. Oh, look at that. The camera pulling away took me out of it a second. It was very weird. Nice. Did I get my stuff? Yeah, we did win, dude. It was good. GG's. All right, let's do another. Just throw us right back in that queue. But yeah, I think the Switch 2 feels more like the Switch Pro, what we expected the Switch Pro to be. I don't have a problem with them making Switch 2 only like versions of games. You know, moving on from the Switch 1 hardware. But I think the install base for the OG Switch is large enough that Nintendo can't just ignore it completely. I also think that you know, just the way they were able to like put out some absolutely fantastic titles on the OG Switch. I'm hoping they can recreate some of that with the Switch 2. Like the next big Mario game, you know, could be as great as Odyssey. There's part of me that doesn't think that, like, I don't doubt that they have something great in the works, but DK Bonanza does kind of feel like that next big platformer adventure. So, do we really need, you know, do I have to win with like each of these? I've never used Mimikyu before. Okay, could I use Mimikyu? I don't have a build though. Oh gosh, special attack. Wait, what is this? Attack. Let's fix it. Okay. Attack, use. And then let's drop the, I don't know what to put on this. The Excel Bracer? Sure. I've literally never used Mimikyu before. I've not even used Mimikyu in the regular Pokemon games. I've literally caught it and moved on. Oh, we got an ad coming up. How does the mic sound today? Does it sound balanced with the game audio? Is the game a little too low? Editing a clip, the clip I took from last night's Fortnite games, it was a little all over for me. Shared growth is fine. Okay. Shadow Claw? Okay. Yeah, Shadow Sneak would be shady. don't fully know what Shadow Sneak's supposed to do. Nice. Yeah, I'll take reduced cooldowns. I don't know what this ult does either. But I can't wait to find out. Alright, Mimikyu's kind of strong. Trying to run away and decide what to do. I need health. That's what I need. Yo, Dan, how's it going, man? Good to see ya. How is your day? You're about done with work, huh? Happy Wednesday, dude. I have not been using Shadow Sneak correctly. Okay. There's an element to it. Did I just believe a couple hours left for you? Nice. Alright, I get it. Mimikyu's fun. I can't pick up anything else. Oh gosh. Yes. Dan, how's the puppy doing? Ours are so big now. How far out does this go? Yeah, I figured it would die. Yeah, the snips, hopefully chilling out in the coming weeks. Post some recent pics in Discord. Let's go. I need to post some recent pics of ours. They're so massive. They eat everything. Actually, they've been chewing a lot less lately, which is fantastic. I think a lot of that teething is rounding out. We got to get them some better like stuff to chew on. There's really like, I mean, we need 56 more points. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what just happened, but okay. Guess we're going for Zap. We got it. GG's, not bad for my first match as Mimikyu. All right. Well, that was good. Yo! Holy moly.
Welcome back.
Let's go. We got a raid from Talks, streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons. Welcome in. Raid from Subspace. Palkia, thanks for the raid. Grave, Talks, thanks for the raid. Palkia, thanks for coming in. Grave, thanks for coming in. Raid from Subspace. Let's go. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. New people here. My name's Chrono, family-friendly Christian variety streamer, and I'm playing Pokemon Unite this morning. It's kind of a regular morning stream game for me. But how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for picking my channel and hitting all the follow buttons. That's awesome. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna hop back into another one. Fire Shot, welcome. All right, I'm calling you Talks because it just seems like that's what your name is. But is it T7? Am I like off base there? It could be an upside down A if you are creative, and I'm not. But welcome in. What a blessing. Now, fair warning. Talks or T7, either one works. Okay, cool. I like Talks. It sounds like you're a character from the regular show. Like Skips or Walks. We'll call you Talks. I don't know if anybody still like enjoys regular show, but it was a good one. I enjoyed it, and that's what matters. Doing good. Can't wait for this week to end to get to go home and retire from the USMC after 40 years and come home just in time to celebrate 40 years with my wife. Dude, congrats. Thank you for your service. That is awesome. I love that. That is amazing. Just doing Animal Crossing dailies and chatting. I love it. I've been meaning to like check on my Animal Crossing island. I have let it go by the wayside. All right, who else should I pick? Oh, we're going Leafy. All of these have a little symbol next to them. There's some kind of challenge going on. But it's first to 500. You can just pick whomever. And just as long as you're scoring, you're good. But that's awesome, Palkia. Like, congrats. Grave, thanks for hitting that follow button. Holy moly. And we gotta hydrate. There's water in there. I'm drinking coffee, water. Man, that's what a great morning, guys. Thank you so much. Got a raid and run. Go stop and say hi. Hey, thank you so much. I'll definitely be looking for you in chat on the next streams for the rest of the week. But thank you so much. Have a great day. God bless. Wow, I am so thankful. Grave, thanks for that hydrate. I really did need that water. I didn't realize it. All right. We're gonna go posture check. Yeah, okay, posture exists. I've gotten in this bad habit of resting my hands on my desk when I'm holding a controller. And I mean, I guess it's not bad. It's just sometimes I think I'm cutting off circulation to my hand. Or would be retiring as a chaplain? Oh, that is awesome. That is so cool. No, mine. Yeah, we've got a friend of ours who just retired from the National Guard. What do we got? Did that show up? We hit our goals. Where is the... Okay. Oh, hey, Mom. Hi from Monroe. Thanks for checking out the stream on TikTok. I need to get some KOs. Anniversary's July 1st. Let's go, dude. Yeah, sure. So, Palkia, I take it you really like the Sinnoh region? Gen 4 is your generation of choice? Hey, look. Okay, we got the three piece there, but we were overrun. That was my bad. All right, cool down, cooler. 4 years to live your life beside Jesus. That's amazing. I enjoy the Diamond Pearl games. They're good. A lot of people didn't like the remake, but I had a lot of fun with it. No, stop, Lucario. Just quit. Quit while you're ahead. See, you didn't quit. Is the TikTok stream messed up? Or is it working? Okay. It just wasn't loaded. It just said I was live and didn't have any of the usual stuff that the dashboard has. That's okay. We're about to take this goal out though. Slam. Alright, sweet. We played every Pokemon since first release in Japan. He's deployed there. That's awesome. Let's score faster. I have played most of them. I have never played Gen 3. I'm still holding out that Nintendo will put them on the Switch Online service for GBA, and I will get to play Gen 3 that way. I have tried numerous times to play X and Y, but it just doesn't. It doesn't sit with me. It's so boring. I don't know why. I love the designs. I like the region, but the game itself was just not fun. I'm very much looking forward to ZA in October. That's gonna be awesome. We're about to win. Let's go. I also did not play Sun and Moon. For some reason, I skipped that one. I don't have any good reason why. Superbike and Chevy Silverado's Palkia wrap. That's not your cess, dude. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I would love to see pictures of that. That is awesome. All right, everybody enjoy giving a little rickroll here. You did it to yourself. You joined the stream. Every time it comes up in the playlist, I just want to turn it up. All right, anyway.
Oh no! Binge!
Oh my gosh, I love that one. That is one of my favorite new channel points. It's got me wanting to make another couple of them. I want one. I need to do one. I was thinking, Bart Simpson just saying, "What an odd thing to say," because sometimes the YouTube chat just be wild in the morning, and it's like, what do y'all? Not just anytime, not necessarily in the morning. Just people come in and just say stuff. And it's like, what an odd thing to say. Hey, thanks for the summer suns. Added Specs Discord for the pup date. Let's go. You missed an opportunity there, Dan. You could have typed out pup date instead of pup update. But I do want to look at them. Oh, and an accidental shot of the cat. Nice. Cat's just like, yeah, and I'm here too, I guess. I feel like some of these rewards, man, they don't make sense. They're proper brother and sister now for sure. Sounds like our cat's just there. Thanks for the support. It's greatly appreciated. Hey, thank you, Brett. Good hump day morning, Chrono. Hey, good morning to you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Is regular Pikachu? I'm just doing different stuff this morning. Let's see. We could, yeah. Let's do Sylveon. For whatever reason. But Palkia, hey, you know, I appreciate you coming in. Thanks for being here. Just protecting her from my sister's dog when she was over. Not that she was under a threat. He just barked at her, and then Lewis jumped on my sister's dog. Like, hey, no. That's my sister. We were all like, oh, as the Frenchie was squashing the things. That's amazing. Dogs are funny, man. They just do silly stuff, and it's like, you're a dog, you don't know any better. Or they're doing like instinctively what they think they should do, you know. Did it. Yeah, that's true. One of our dogs does want to be friends with our tiny cat. We have a big cat. They've all agreed to mutually ignore each other. He used to get real mad when they were getting in his face, but now he's just like, just go away, and they're okay with it. Shadow, what is up, dude? Welcome in. I feel like I've seen you around. No. Okay. Alright, time for some mystical fire. Tend to be all over the Christian streams. Your name was very familiar. It said you were a first-time chatter. So, hey, welcome in to this, welcome to this stream. But I've definitely seen you in Christian Ninja's chat. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I got no points. What are we doing? Alright, what am I doing? Hindrance, Canceller, Extended Auras. We get our HP back for defeating. Alright, I'm going bottom. Going bottom lane.
My friends are my power.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Oh no, I screwed up. I wasn't paying attention. Dead. Rip. Alright, social stream. You're not showing the things you used to show me in chat, so now what's going on with that? Okay, let's try to go bottom. There we go. There we go. You know what lush means? Yo, I thought it was just like, that's cool. Or that's, I don't know. I just assumed. I assumed I knew, and then you said something. Most often in XN and Pastor Jason stream, also frequent a bunch of others. That's super cool. It's like cool or ace. Yeah. I wish more people said ace. But mostly because it's my initials. It's refreshing. Appreciate people like y'all support us troops. There are times in comments like, we don't need your kind. You being Asian American, like being Caucasian. Salmon contaminated. Oh my gosh, dude. Those people, don't listen to them. They're dumb. That's like the dumbest thing. I don't understand that line of thought. Like, you're just being mean. Hey, you could stop! Dang it, you are. Well, it was Haunter, but still. Very British Southwest thing to say. We use words for so many different meanings. Dude. The English language, and I don't just mean like British English. I mean the English language as a whole is just all over the place. It's like, this means this, unless you're angry. Then it means something else. My emotional state should not determine what words mean. Okay, nothing the game. Game's still set to Fortnite. Ah, dang it. I totally forgot to change it this morning. Hey, thanks for that. I was starting late. Worcestershire? Worcestershire. Worcestershire. My Louisiana-ness doesn't let me say it right, so close enough. It's so close. Dang it! I'm getting like beat up here. Yeah, just auto block those guys. Serve to folks from all over. All that matters is whether you can trust the guy next to you. Where's Sister Sherry? There are times I hate it when I play this game and teammates that don't help. I'm not being a helpful teammate. I'm kind of floating, and I can tell. I need to get more points on the board. I don't play Sylveon very often, so... And getting beat up. What a 20-second cooldown on that. Guys, what are we doing? Where's the rest of the team? Better than people from Ohio when I was over. They butchered it. Hey, Arab, how's it going? Good to see you in chat. How are you still alive? My gosh. Speedy score. We've got to get points. Nope, I hit the wrong button. I live in Ohio and I confirmed that gets butchered. We're about to lose. My gosh. All right, as soon as I come back, I'm going to focus on the... Oh, they're going to take the bees, aren't they? No, he's focused on the Stantler. Perfect. What about me? Did I miss something? I don't see it. I'm good. I'm here. Alright, sweet. They're about to score. Yeah, there was no coming back. We weren't playing defense anymore. I messed it up mostly. I feel like the... Oh my gosh, this TikTok chat just isn't showing up today. I totally missed it. What the heck? It's there. Let me see what's going on. I've just been a bad streamer today. It's multi-streaming is such a hassle sometimes. Test. My own message shows up. Yeah, leaving it out on purpose. Not today. Now it shows up. You're welcome for us taking less than targets so you get there. That's because it's slow-mo. Yeah, I had to put slow chat on because people were being insane the other day. Do you love the inter-service rivalry? That's awesome. Alright, what's the time? Hey, XN! Here's I just discovered on YouTube shirts. Person doesn't turn on notifications. Hey, who leaves YouTube notifications on? Really? Oh, I would much rather have this music than the menu music for Unite. How do we turn that down? Is that a setting? There we go. That's much better. Excellent. How are you doing this morning, man? Thanks for stopping in. Whose notifications on for anything other than text from work and family? The rest can wait. Yeah, I have a mistake. I made a mistake of leaving a lot of different notifications on. Okay, big question. Huge, in fact. Okay, if it's about Overwatch, the answer is I don't know. But any other question? Arcist on TikTok said I look mad huggable, and I don't know what to do with that, but I said I give the best hugs for sure. I hope my wife agrees with that, because that's the only one I care about giving hugs to. Well, that's my daughter. I love my kid. Good bad making French toast? Let's go. Well, you're making like Canadian French toast, though. Do you get Death Stranding 2 on PS5 or wait for it to be released on PC in 8 to 12 months? Ooh, good question. What GPU you running on your PC? Legends Arceus? Oh, it's fantastic. It became my favorite Pokemon game. $2080 Super Ti. I get it on PS5. Found the quality of satisfactory. Satisfactory. I'll take it. Guys, welcome in. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna spend the last few minutes just hanging out. I got time. I accomplished a lot yesterday at work. I got to do a stage deployment today to deploy some fixes, but I got to finish a couple of like random fixes. I'm not in a rush today at all. Maybe I should be. I don't know. Yeah, Dan, I'd get it on PS5 then. The 2080, I mean, it still holds its own, but you know, you could go ahead and play Death Stranding now and take advantage of the PS5's newer graphical capabilities. All right, let's go concentrate. See everyone in chat. Dan, good to see you. You watched another streamer disappeared. You like helping streamers? Agree, go for it on PS5. Good choice. Hey, Dan, you need to add me on PS5. Just send me a request. That's the same as my Twitch name. I don't play a whole lot of things there, but... Oh, yeah, Looky Pics. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to look at the pup date. Dan's pup date. Aggression. You'll shoot me a request? Okay, we'll allow that, you goober. Auto mod. Aggression. When you boot it up anyway. Me? Making French toast. That's so good. XN, you're making me hungry, bro. All right, I'm going to switch this to Discord. Which means the stream's going to freak out. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. There we go. Got framey because I changed the monitor. Not turned it on in a year. I haven't played your PS5 in a minute, Base Guru. Yeah, dude, it's like... It's the Star Rail machine for us at this time. You really do. It's the Star Rail machine. If Star Rail came to Xbox, that would be funny, because then there would be no point. Like, I would only have my PlayStation for a handful of things. Let me not be in. Let me pull up general chat. All right, puppy pictures and a cat. Oh, that cat looks great. Look at that little dog. I'm not a fan of little dogs, but that is a cute dog. I like it. And that I wish our pets did this. Chrono for 10 subs. I wish our animals did this. They don't really cuddle. Like, the cats will cuddle together, and then the dogs will cuddle in like a little pile occasionally. And pet that dog. Look at all those chickens. Can I pet that dog? I want to pet this dog. I also want to pet this cat. Look at this. Look at this goober in the back. I like the little name tag. My name is blank, and I just had surgery. He looks miserable. Oh, I'm sorry. Dogs are silly. Slow chat is killing your timing, especially since there's no countdown. Once I get on Fortnite, there'll be a gift waiting. Well, let's hop on Fortnite. Look, you didn't have to, dude. The suit, 4 days, and he hated it. That's so funny, though. Oh, poor thing. Chow Chow loves to give the 7 granddaughters. All right, we'll take a look. Holy moly, man. Thank y'all for being here this morning. Thanks for the lurking, the chatting, especially the chatting. XN, I'm sorry about the slow mode on YouTube, by the way. It was a safety measure from like a week ago. I'll give granddaughters rides like a horse. That's amazing. I'm so Jungle Japes is back. I'm hyped for DK Bonanza. You guys couldn't tell. We've got our Pyrenees lab puppies. But no, dude, excellent. Like, some people came in and were just typing very rude things and just getting around the chat mod, auto mod stuff. And so I was like, well, we'll do slow mode for a while, and then it could probably be coming off. It hasn't happened again. Nice. The idea of Batman doing this makes me laugh. Dude, thank you so much, Araf. That's cool. Nah, dude, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go set it to my hot bar. We'll set it over that one. Let's see. There's too many things. Okay. Latest acquired. That's super cool. There we go. I will use it. All right, guys. We got the sub for so long before they posting on. Yes, I think so. I'd have to go check. I don't remember now. You done caught me. I remember turning it on, but it's like you got a sub. I think I set it to like a day or a couple hours. I don't know. It was enough that like people can't just come in and like cause trouble, but I didn't want to deter new people from chatting, right? So like I think I actually think I disabled it and just did slow mode instead. You play on Nintendo? I play on the Switch too occasionally. I really like the gyro aiming, but I'd rather play on my Xbox for the higher frame rate. So it just makes me really want to like get my Series X in here for the best visuals, or put a PS5 in here to get gyro aiming and good visuals. Like the Switch 2 looks great. It's just locked at 60 FPS. It's very weird. All right, breaking everything again. Let's see, 1,000%. It's a tough balance. You're doing great with all these chats, by the way. You get whiplash. It's all one window. I can actually show you. This is what I see. Like, this is how I keep up with it. The same way you guys see it pretty much on stream. And then I have my... We were talking about viewer counts. Oh, yeah, you can't see. Here we go. We have my viewer counts in the... We're talking about viewer counts in your stream yesterday. I leave it up here. Just as like, hey, where are people watching right now? And then who am I like talking to? Because sometimes talking to people on YouTube might be a little different than talking to them on like Twitch. You know, some people refer to things differently or whatever. If you put the PS5 in the office, you never get any work done because it'd be hassling me constantly. It might happen for some games that I want to play through that I bought on PS5, but that's a ways off. Play through the Final Fantasy VII remake. Is that from one stream? That's a program. That is social stream. We can look at it. I need to make a video on it because I feel like a lot of people ask me how it works, and it's pretty simple. You can put in. And I'm not gonna like there's no like stream keys or anything you guys can get from seeing this. There shouldn't be. But this app is social stream, and you basically just connect up your channels, and I mean they support basically if it has a pop-out chat in the like the web stream, like not the app an app. Nah, dude, I love talking shop. Anyway. Yeah, so you put in your channel. So like here, I have my YouTube, my shorts, but the shorts stream wouldn't show up for some reason, which happens very rarely lately. But I had to go and add it here, which is fine. Like there's ways around it. But I set up all of the channels that I have used. I'd rather talk tech than play games. Some days, yeah. But yeah, you just like put your stuff in, and then so like in that preview. Which let me pull it back up. In here, I mean, it just shows the icon, the source icon, profile picture, and then it respects like user color, badges. I have it set to not do a whole bunch of badges because that can get out of hand, but it does show some. Hey Rav, dude, thank you so much for stopping in. Thanks for the gift on Fortnite. You have a great day. Good luck at the dentist. That's never fun, but I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, social stream's great. It's a little Windows app. It can be a lot at first. Like I've had to customize. What are you using? I was wondering what you were using to keep up with chats. It can be a lot to set up. Let's see. Hopefully we don't. I wish I could like hide some stuff here. Options? No. Either way. If I have to change it, I'll change it. But you can come in and like, there's a lot of options. Now, this is like the latest update. They've moved some stuff around, so it's a little cleaner to fool with. But you customize a ton of stuff with this. Let's see. Where would I like to play around? Like the styling. You know, you can just change. There's a lot of options here. I'm not going to go through all of them. Use ground control for shooting elements and caster labs. I liked caster labs. I did. I was actually working on a plugin for caster labs, but it got to be too much time investment and not enough payout for me. Like, not money-wise, just the results weren't really worth the effort I was having to put in to make it work. Both are bugging. Just stop updating halfway through stream sometimes. Yeah. See, okay, so this relies entirely. I guess let's hop back to it. I'll show you this because this is like why I like this one so much. This relies entirely on your stream being live. Like, it doesn't use like an API connection. So if like I open this up, this is just the YouTube chat pop out, and that's it. That's all it is. And so when you go, you know, when you set it up, like when I'm looking at Twitch chat, it's just pulling in the chat messages in the order they show up from the pop out. So it's not dependent on like connecting to Twitch. Now you can sign in because there is like a global chat. The only thing I have to do for each stream is YouTube and X, which apparently I didn't even turn on today. Am I streaming there? Did I? Yeah, I did turn it on. I just didn't turn on auto. Nobody ever talks on X streams. And then I still have like Rumble and Kick here because I do have channels. I don't stream to Rumble much anymore because it's just not been my favorite place to stream. And then Kick, I've never streamed to. I don't think I'll ever stream to, but I made a channel. And so I put it here. Talk second. I was going to do this follow along. Totally forget. See, I wish. So, okay. You can set it to where you come here. Like, okay, when you turn on this app, this is the screen you're presented with. You just click select live sources. And so I've already got these added. But if I had streams that weren't. Hey, Mark, what's up, dude? Good to see ya. Excuse me. If you didn't have it added, it would show up in this menu and you don't have to do anything but click a button and then like it auto selects what you need. So it is far easier than it used to be. Used to, you'd have to go grab the link and come paste it in here and then remember to go turn it on. And I had to do that this morning because I messed up when I started my streams. But yes, you just click a button. There's an auto find and activate that'll, like, as long as you have everything scheduled in YouTube or the stream exists on YouTube and it's pointing at your channel, you hit auto and it works. Right? I haven't had too many issues with it. And the app gets updated a lot. And the guy that's building this in Discord, his video.ninja Discord, he's very responsive to questions, issues, and suggestions. Like, I legit got him to add, I'll show you, and I take credit for it because I asked for it. But in the this waitlist winner draw feature, I got him to add more buttons. Let's see, the remove top entry, reset, and then there was another one I asked him for. I don't remember. It might have been highlight top. Anyway, I got him to update this to make it more usable as a viewer queue for when people, when I'm doing like viewer lobbies for like Fortnite. Remembering, yeah. No, I totally get it, man. But yeah, so like getting like people to join when we're doing viewer lobbies, it's a great feature. And there's a lot this thing can do. You can connect it to AI. Let's see. Where's that? Chatbots. Configure LLM language model. So I haven't set up the Grok key on my end to use it. but you can have it like respond and do certain things. It'll integrate with AI, you know, if you want it to. Which it'll do ChatGPT, Gemini, DeepSeek, Grok, AWS Bedrock, which I've never even messed with, Open Router. You know, you can have your own custom. You can do a local. It's got Olama you can set up. So I kind of want to mess with this because I want to know what I can do. But you can have it censor out messages, which I think I could use this to keep those messages that got through the filters on YouTube the other day, to delete and block those users. Like, if you come in here doing what they did the other day, just get out, you know? But anyway. But yeah, it's a cool app. I do need to make like a setup video on it. I want to mess with the AI stuff. I may spend some time right after this. Seen some really neat. Frosty Tools has a cool AI integration where it, like, you lurk or whatever and it'll do some cool stuff. I want to work more on some like visual stuff than anything. I want this chat that you guys, if you're watching on the full screen streams, that chat is kind of boring looking. So like I want to style it a little different, but it's a lot of work and I've got to get better at CSS. Now it does support it. It's just kind of complicated. But anyway, all right, guys, I do have to get to work, so I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Who are we gonna send this excitement to this morning? Thank you guys so much for being here. What a great morning, Mark. I hope you're having a good day, man. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of good streamers live right now. Who do I go to? All right, we got to pick somebody. Let's send it to... let's go to Chow. She's very high energy. No one is good at CSS. So Temple Beast takes your vertical alignment. Vertical alignment of elements prey. Dude, it is hard to do. I'm getting better. Like, it's not something I've tried to learn on purpose, but I don't have much choice now.
Welcome back.
All right, guys. I got to run. Y'all have a great day. I love you all. I'm thankful for each and every one of you being here. It's not as bad as every JavaScript, TypeScript framework ever. I mean, it's fair. All right. Anyway, thanks for being here. I love you guys. God bless. We'll see you soon. If you haven't joined the Discord, do that. I'm sometimes there. But anyway, I'll be live again tomorrow night. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories resumes. And yeah, until then, go watch the game news. Love you. Bye.